What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to quickly take a look at the first MK5 Toyota Supra at the Salvage auto auction. I reached out to the local dealership for a quote on all the replacement parts. I'll talk more about this later in the video, including how much all those replacement parts would cost. Without wasting any more time, let's dive in. So at the time of this recording, this is the first 2020 MK5 Supra at the Salvage auto auction. Let's go ahead and take a closer look and see if this will be a good rebuild project for the channel. Let's go ahead and dive into the pictures. Okay, so from the driver's side, everything looks to be in good shape. As far as the cab of the vehicle, the gaps between the fenders and doors and rear quarter panel seem to be in good shape. As we make our way to the rear of the vehicle, we notice that the camera is panning out to all these broken parts next to this car, and these will most likely be included with the sale. At first glance, it looks like trash. However, you will be surprised how many fasteners and clips will be utilized from this pile of broken parts in the rebuilding process. It's best to always hold on to every piece of the vehicle until the car is completely rebuilt. The rear end of the vehicle looks to be in great shape with no damage, along with the rear quarter panel and also the passenger side. We could see the weaving of carbon fiber here on this mirror. This vehicle is a Launch Edition, which is a high level of trim. This is not a standard Supra, which makes it also a very desirable for a rebuild project. Passenger side looks pretty good. However, as we make our way to the front of the vehicle, it's a whole different story. We could see now why this vehicle was totaled out. It appears that it hit some type of pole or cylindrical object. We could see all the heat exchangers have been compromised beyond repair and will need to be replaced, along with all their supports, like a radiator support, condenser support, will need to be replaced as well. Aside from the obvious hood, bumper, headlights, grille, there's a lot of other intricate parts and pieces that will need to be taken into account when purchasing a vehicle like this. Let's go ahead and jump on the inside and see what we have. No surprise here, with a vehicle that sustained this type of damage, you would expect all the airbags to deploy. Everything from the lower knee airbags up to the side curtain airbags have been deployed. For the interior, the airbags and also the seat belts will need to be replaced. But aside from that, everything seems to be in good shape. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the auction tells us about this vehicle. Loss type is only a collision, no flood damage, which is a good sign. The title status is a weight title. It is not uncommon for an insurance company to pull its vehicle out of auction. From my experience, I've noticed a handful of vehicles on my watch list do disappear time to time, and that's mainly because they were on a weight title. They didn't have an auction date scheduled. So the auction says the vehicle won't start, the keys are present, and also the dash is inoperable. Newer vehicles do have safety features integrated where when the vehicle does detect some type of collision, it kills power to the rest of the vehicle. This is designed to keep the occupants and the surrounding as safe as possible in the unfortunate event of a collision. At the scene of the accident, there were some people who filmed this Toyota Supra, and I wanted to show you guys those videos. I got in contact with the Toyota dealership to get a quote on all the damaged parts, starting with the radiator for $393. The air conditioning condenser also at $393. The front bumper was for $715. The hood of this vehicle is $1,411. And get this, each headlight is $1,728. We're not done yet. Let's move on to the inside. The knee airbag came in at the cheapest at $339, and we need 2 of those. The current airbag was next at $429, and we also need 2 of those. The passenger side airbag came in at $677, and finally, the driver's side airbag, the dealer quoted me $781. Each seatbelt's gonna need to be fixed. There's a third-party company and they have a service fee of $100 per seatbelt. This gives us a grand total of $9,551. Now, once the Supra is fixed and on the road, it's still gonna have a branded title. Now, I know everyone has their own opinion on how a branded title affects the value of a vehicle, but typically a branded title cuts the car's value in half. A prime example of a 2020 Toyota Supra is trading hands on the used market from anywhere around $60,000 to $75,000, depending on mileage and trim level. What would be the maximum bid price you would pay for this Supra at auction? Leave it down in the comments section below. This vehicle is not scheduled for auction, so we can't see a live feed of the sale today. I will be following up with this vehicle and make a part 2 once that vehicle is scheduled and gets sold at auction. If you haven't done so already, go check out my previous video of me taking delivery of a 2007 Subaru Impreza WRX STI. This vehicle is going to be featured on this channel through a series of videos. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on anything. And if I earned your thumbs up, be sure to hit that like button and feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. With that said, guys, I'll see you in the next one.